So the video you guys are about to see is some sort of lost and forgotten footage. I was going through some SD cards and stumbled across a couple videos worth of footage that I had completely forgotten about. So the disc repair here was from early June of 2022, obviously. But it was kind of an interesting video, some farmer fixes in it, so I just thought I'd go ahead and share it with you guys. Also, I didn't say or mention in the video, I'm having trouble finding parts for the disc. I took the serial number and everything to my Deere dealer, and they weren't able to look up anything for it. I know there's some aftermarket places, but it's an old disc. So if anybody has any suggestions for parts for old Deere discs, please leave it in the comment section down below. Enjoy the video. Hey everybody, welcome back to DeHaven Family Farm. Today we're going to be repairing some of my farmer fixes on this disc. Been battling some stuff for a while and it's time to just fix it. So let's take a look. So the first thing, we put this jack on here. Ever since I owned this disc right from the beginning, I've had the thing for 6 or 7 years now, and for the longest time it didn't have a jack on it, so I'd have to try and like lift it up and put some rocks under the discs and various things to be able to hook on there. So finally I said enough. I got a jack, welded it on there. So that's the first thing that we took care of. No more trying to balance the disc on rocks. So the second thing that happened to me last year here was this spring. This connection broke. You can see it was rusted through pretty good. You can see just the center there. So to finish out the season last year, I just wrapped this ratchet strap around here to kind of pinch these two pieces together, and it worked pretty good, but we actually have to stop and weld the thing on there correctly now for this year. So we're going to take care of that. And the other thing is, you can see, let me step over this here. So in here we have a chain to kind of help keep the mud from building up because it's always wet anymore. But on this gang here, there is a chain under there. There is a disc cleaner in the back, but I think there's something the matter with it here. The nub is wore off. So what we'll do is we'll take a disc cleaner, this bracket from another one, probably in the back, because the back doesn't ever really seem to plug up. The front I have set kind of aggressive, so it always seems to plug up, and I'm sick of, I probably dug this out, I don't know, 4 or 5 times last year, and this will be the second time this year, and it's just like beating your head against the wall. Why not just fix the dumb thing? So that's what we're going to do. We're going to clean this out and we'll get that fixed up. So those are the main things I got to work on here today to make my life easier. I do like the disc very much. It is a super heavy built disc. It is a John Deere disc. You can see the thickness of the material here. For the size that it is, it's heavy built, it cuts good. I do have another disc. It's an old Alice Chalmers, but it's just built like it's an angle iron construction, so it's not near as heavy. This one pulls pretty hard, which is good. So just a quick overview on the old John Deere disc there. So let's get started taking care of some of these issues. All right, there she is all welded up. Not a terrible job, but it was down in a hole and you can't reach around the back very well, so I did the best I could, and it's not super pretty, but it should get the job done. All right, so this has been a lot of fun. Got a couple of these guys off here. That's the one that was on there, and then here, the bigger nub, that's the one I'm gonna put on. But of course the thing just wouldn't come off. They're so rusty, I ended up having to weld the back side up there. I had to weld the head of the bolt on there. So now I went and got me, I have some of these in longer size. I just cut the end off. So we're gonna bolt this baby up here, and we'll get a disc cleaner on there, and hopefully we don't have to worry about that again. All right, there we go. New bolt in, got my pin in, got that guy on there. Just got to clean up this mess. There's an old chain. I'm going to leave that other chain on there for now, but now I got to clean up this mess. All right, there we have it. I fixed 3 of my farmer fixes. We got the jack, we got that guy welded on, we got that guy replaced, so we won't be building up mud in between those 2 discs anymore. Of course, I greased it, and I was tightening up. I noticed there's a couple loose U-bolts here, so I fixed 3 farmer fixes, and I just added a new one. So now this has to be fixed. I realized there was a U-bolt missing there, and all I had was this kind of rounded one. It's not the right thickness, but I figured for now it was better than nothing. So now I have to fix that later, but at least there's something there. So there we go, ready to go to the field. Thanks for watching this video here today, guys. I hope it was entertaining to you. The stuff we do as farmers to keep moving, you know, you just got to do what you got to do, and you fix it when you can fix it. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe, the bell icon, the thumbs up on your way out the door. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I hope to see y'all in the next video.